am Ms. T.G. Miri, the Chairperson of SAPA Modiri, Molema. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to greet you all in the mighty name of Jesus. Acknowledge the presence of Dr. Modiri, an official from the Northwest Department of Education, Mayor Warona from the SACE office. We really appreciate your presence, Mayor, and then our officials from SAPA Northwest, Mayor and Mr. Masina. You are also acknowledged. Introduce a very important person again today, who's not only a delegate today but a speaker at this event, Mema Sitiba, the principal of Mabatu High School. On behalf of SAPA Modiri, Ngaka Modiri Molema, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege and delight to be sharing this space with you at this very important gathering that is focused on the theme Eribonamo, airing educational excellence through quality leadership and management. Today we are so privileged, ladies and gentlemen, to convene amidst a collective commitment to advancing educational standards, embracing innovative strategies, and fostering a culture of leadership and management excellence within our educational institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, dear SAPA members, as we organize the significance of collaboration, dialogue, and shared insights in navigating the ever-evolving landscape of our education system. As I stand here before you, my heart becomes so heavy as I think of the increasingly dire conditions under which South African school principals operate. While it is common, ladies and gentlemen, to discuss scarcity of resources, overwhelming administrative duties, and incessant meetings, I wish to draw attention to a pressing issue that often goes unnoticed. That is the alarming rise in harassment, bullying, and threats faced by school principals from certain SGB members, parents, and members of the community, particularly members of this movement called Sanko. This is really concerning. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is a fact that the landscape within which principals navigate has become fraught with peril. Our workplaces are seriously dangerous lately. Believe it or not, many principals currently find themselves entangled in legal battles related to their work. As we speak, we have colleagues who are suspended. Some are on sick leave, not because their immune systems are weak, because the environment can stress school principals until they are seriously sick and they are put on sick leave. Now, the question to this challenge is the department providing the necessary support to these dedicated individuals who bear the weight of our education system on their shoulders. As a collective, let's make sure that we stand together in solidarity with our fellow colleagues. What affects one of us today could easily affect any one of us tomorrow. Believe you me, it's possible. Anytime, anywhere, with any one of us. So if we do not support each other, then, ladies and gentlemen, it is questionable. Some of us know of principals who have even been demoted. So as the outside world stands against such colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, Rona as school managers, let's learn to support and protect each other. Because it is a fact that these external forces are seeking to undermine our authority and integrity. For school managers, that is principals and deputy principals, to prioritize their well-being. We neglect ourselves so much. We must take some time to relax. And this is one way of relaxing. We are working, but we are supposed to be relaxed. Nurture our familial relationships. Our own children do not get to know us well because we do not prioritize them. Dwelling too much on work, ladies and gentlemen, can cost you your relationship as well. So we need to sometimes try to nurture such relationships. And above all, that is why when I greeted you, I said, I hear myself well when I say in the name of Jesus. We must maintain a steadfast commitment to prayer. I thank God that as the executive members, we are also prayer partners. Learn from Masitibe that sometimes when you go through a lot at your workplace, it's not necessary to respond. Sometimes you just need to be still. It is again very paramount to maintain sound mental and physical health. Depression is real. As we go on, I think we all know that the success or failure of our schools lie entirely on its leadership. The success or failure, rise and fall, on our shoulders. We must, as principals and deputy principals, prioritize self-care to effectively fulfill our duties and positively impact the lives of our learners. Remember, our mandate is Bana and Bana Fed. So why do you entertain your colleagues and say they are depressing you? The only stress we need to entertain is the stress that we are being given by our learners. Let us unite, stress and resolve these challenges head on. Together we can create a supportive environment where every community principal feels empowered and valued. Our collective efforts are principles to learn from an eagle. This is what eagles do. Eagles fly alone and at very high altitudes. They could fly with sparrows and ravens and other small birds. Now the meaning of this, or the lesson that we can learn from this, is that it is very important to stay away from narrow-minded people, those that bring you down. Those that do not add any value into your life. I think my teachers can explain that quite well. And then what the eagles have a very accurate vision. They have the ability to focus on something as far as 5 kilometers away. No matter the obstacles, the eagle will not move his focus from the prey until it grabs it. Now the meaning here is that we should have a vision and remain focused no matter what the obstacle, and we will succeed. Vision, vision, vision. Your own vision and the division of the institution that you are leading. Don't lose focus. Rely or dwell on your past, whether your past successes or failures. Keep focusing for new frontiers to conquer. Leave your past where it belongs, in the past. If they are in the past, so they won't do us any good. Right? The last 3. What the eagles love the storm. When clouds gather, the eagle gets excited. Then the eagle would use the storm wind to lift itself higher. Once it finds the wind of the storm, the eagle uses the raging storm to lift itself above the clouds. This gives the eagle an opportunity to glide and rise its wings. In the meantime, all the other birds hide in the branches and leaves of the tree. The meaning is that face your challenges head on. When you see that a challenge is coming your way, don't get weary. Use that challenge to improve yourself. Then you will go from one level to the other because of the storm that you were facing. Eagles are said also to prepare thoroughly for training. They remove their feathers and soft grass in the nest so that the young ones get uncomfortable in preparing for flying, and eventually they fly when it becomes unbearable to stay in the nest. Leaving one's comfort zone is very critical. Now, colleagues, I'm standing here pondering what a in school managers their children being their the teachers back at school what to do. particularly the issue of allocation. We must make sure that we teach our teachers getting out of the comfort zone is very important. I don't know what if you go for a principal a phone body second manager the union or teacher bahana allocation and that is a profile. Those teachers must get out of their comfort zones. Little now we must stop who complain about every little thing. You know, some of you, if you could know where some of us work, the conditions that we work under Ronaldo must be Libo, given Kanu was calling an assess from Tempe, and Poison Maraya from people like Hore, it's normal. So let's discover hello, it is still an assassin, and then we start crying, hey, there's no time for comfort. And then the last one, the last principle, yeah, the leadership style, yeah, the eagle cutting. When the eagle grows old, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast and as high as it should. This makes him weak and could make him die. So he retires to a place far away in the mountains. While there, he climbs out to be feather. Ladies and gentlemen, as we grow older, we get tired. Our wings at times don't even remember how to help us soar or fly. Now the best thing to face reality. Principal, what's our allocation? Hey, I'm blood. Nako engwe ibile. Working too much and getting tired, doctor, can lead to death. It's very possible. But are to them for delegate? The fact is, Mr. Maloy, we are getting old and we are getting tired. I was saying to Modiri last night that next year, our elective year, he must get ready because the truth is next year is so I will be handing over the baton to anyone younger. Hey, next year,